Hey everyone, it's Dr. Kelly from Iowa Family Chiropractic. A patient of ours just asked a question about her almost 1-year-old, and this is a question that I get a lot. So I wanted to put a little video out there so other people could hear about this as well. And the question was, what do I give my baby after he or she turns 1? So a lot of moms are breastfeeding up until age 1 or beyond, but most people are encouraged to give cow's milk starting at 1-year-old. Now, I was first of all really proud of this patient because she said, we're not going to do cow milk. What should we do instead? So the reason why I don't encourage parents to give their babies cow milk, especially starting at age 1, number one, it's inflammatory. It creates a lot of mucus in our bodies. It makes us more prone to sickness. But really, it's just the way it's processed. You know, most cow milk, really, if it's not organic, it has hormones in it, it has antibiotics in it. You know, these are not things that we want to be giving our kids at a young age, and really not things that we should be consuming even as adults either. So even if you're going the organic route with milk, it's still dairy, it's still inflammatory, and our bodies simply don't need it. We've been told for so long that dairy is like the perfect food, and it really isn't. So number one, I don't really encourage giving dairy. So this mom was asking, what do I give if I'm not giving cow milk? You don't have to give any kind of milk. You do not have to do rice milk or pea protein or you know, almond milk or coconut milk. It really isn't necessary. My 1-year-old hasn't had any milk of any kind at all, actually. She has water at daycare, and then otherwise we're still nursing at home. But parents are oftentimes concerned about fat content, and they're told by their pediatrician, you need to make sure that your baby's getting enough fat. You can get plenty of fat in a baby's diet. So if they're still nursing, they're absolutely still getting fat in breast milk. If they are not still nursing, then really I just encourage cooking with healthy fats. So if you're making vegetables, you know, cooking with butter, grass-fed butter, not corn-fed, not the, you know, generic stuff you're going to find on the shelf, but like really good butter, or coconut oil. Coconut oil is a great source of fat. We try to do a lot of avocados. Both of my kids loved avocados at that age, and we went through like an entire bag of them a week, it seemed. But there are lots of sources for healthy fats. You can give water. You do not have to give milk. There's tons of research out there, so you don't have to take my word for it. But this is just to kind of start that process. So get on the internet, look it up, do your research before you give your child anything, because you're determining their health for the rest of their life. And I know that sounds like a really big responsibility, and it is a really big responsibility. So we want to be really careful with the choices that we make for our kids until they can make those choices for themselves. Thanks so much for listening. Have a great day.